Okay, this first video is to cover the material that we covered in the seminar, and this section is going to be covering the Siguiriya or Siguiriya Paulo, and I'm just going to show the basics for the strumming, the counting of it, and also the melodies or falsettos that we actually covered in the seminar. Okay, so just to show you the strumming pattern first, you're using the ring, middle and index finger going down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a flicking motion, as in you're flicking your fingers out across the strings, not kind of strumming them across the strings as in going. It's more like a flick. It's a percussive type of movement, as in. Okay, a good way to kind of practice is, for example, if you got, let's say, like a CD case, put your thumb up against it and just flick your fingers out, so it should go tack a tack tack. Tack it attack. Okay, so once again, just showing it really slowly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the chord that we're starting with is an A major. Okay, we tend to do it like in flamenco, with a barre with the first finger across the D and the G string, and then the second finger, I should say, goes down on the B string. Okay, so you're going, the rhythm for the Siguiriya is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, and so the accents are going to land on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, so what you can see as well is that I'm not only am I holding the A chord, I'm also hammering onto the note here as well with my ring finger on the G string. Okay, so okay, so just counting that out once again, so that's 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So usually after 3 bars of it, you would then mute like that, and then you would end up on the B flat chord, hold for the count to 2. So 1, 2. So you'd strum down with the ring, middle, or an index finger, and then you'd follow it up with the thumb, so the sound should be like this. Okay, so ring, middle, index, and then follow that up with the thumb, and then so you're hitting the open D, C note, B flat, and then A, and then you're resolving on the A chord, and then you hit the G string, then the D string, and then the G string once again. Okay, so you have alright, so the basic chords that we have in Siguiriya, you have the D, this version of the D minor. Okay, then you have a C sus, and then you have the B flat, and this alternate version of the B flat with the G note on top. Sounds a little bit more dark and mysterious, and then resolving on the A. Okay, so another way of, let's say, strumming it, you could just use the middle and ring finger just going down, so you have it just kind of adds another kind of alternate effect. The other parts, that I demonstrated, would have been going like go from the D minor to the C sus to the B flat. So you would have had, this is a percussive effect going down with a thumb stroke and then hitting the tappa or the soundboard of the guitar at the same time. So you have demonstrated there, which is a kind of a more advanced strum or raheo. You're doing a kind of a loop, as in going. Okay, so what we have is 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5. 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5. So you have, and you're going, and so 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5. 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 5. Okay, so the and you're doing the kind of the loop, and the accent would be on the 4 and the 5 would be done with a downstroke with the index finger. So you have and a 4, and a 5, and a 4, and a 5, and a 4, and a 5, and a 4, and a 5. Okay. So you can also, like, we also demonstrated doing a tremolo effect, whereby you go down with, you come up with the ring, middle, and index as you're going down with the chord. So you can so that really slowly again, you have like that. Once again. One, two. And then a finishing that we had for that going along, let's say these notes. So you have first finger down on the E string, second finger down on the A string on the first fret. So you have, and you're outlining, let's say, the notes on the E, A, and D string. So you're going, and then here, and then you're doing a legato going along from, let's say, like the C sharp to the C to the B flat and then the A. So that's the basics, like, of the strumming for the Siguiriya. The main points that you want to kind of observe is that you're either resting, like, your thumb on the top E string, the bass string, and you're getting a good kind of purchase of it, as in you usually like to get a very kind of nice percussive sound. You want to have it just behind the sound hole. So whereas, let's say, if I had it up here, it's a little bit sweeter, whereas if I have it back here, it's a little bit more kind of brighter and crisper.